Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Ali. Today I have got a Lost Cauldron haul for you. I visited the Lost Cauldron recently for their Halloween event because they were giving out an exclusive pin, and considering that so far I have got, I think, nearly all of the exclusive pins, especially, so the opening day one, the online exclusive, and I think I've now got all the pins that are currently available as well after this haul. I had to go. So as you can see, I've got quite a hefty bag here of stuff. Let's kick off with that exclusive pin. So anybody who entered the store, who was one of the first 250 customers on Halloween, got an exclusive pin that was designed for the holiday season. I do wonder whether she might do a Christmas one as well. And this is that exclusive pin. So it is a cauldron that looks like a pumpkin. It's got little vines around the outside. It says the Lost Cauldron. It has got gold around the outside as well. It's purple in the middle. It is double clasped, and this was completely free, but retails at around $14.99 for those people who got there in time. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad that I'm going to be able to add this to my collection, and I think that the design that they came up with is just beautiful, so really happy with that one. Sticking with pins, I made sure that I got the last pin that I needed to complete my Lost Cauldron pin collection so far of the little cauldrons. I'm sure as the years go on, more will come available. And this is coming from somebody who was not a pin collector and has very much started to turn into pin collector. I blame both Cherry and Disney for that. But the one that I was missing is this like purpley pink one. If I go really close, you can sort of see there's like, it almost looks like luster within the purple bit of the cauldron. So that now completes my set. I'll hopefully do a little short of all the ones I now have. I tend to display them, but I do tend to keep the actual cardstock anyway. And these ones are $9.99, so that should complete my current set of the Lost Cauldron pins. Got two more pins that I picked up that are not sort of the Lost Cauldron exclusives. One, this is from the Quirky Cup Collective. This one was also $9.99. It's got a single clasp. It's an enamel pin, and it is this really cute like witch's hat. It's got some shiny gold on it as well. Again, I love the cardstock. I think these creators take some lots of time and effort to like design every element of the product, and it is just beautiful. I don't know whether it's picking up on camera, but this witch's hat is actually dark green, and like it's got dark green swirls. It's got a little moon as like the buckle, and it's got some leaves on it. It might come up more black in the actual video, but it's definitely like a dark green, and obviously the reason I was attracted to it is because dark green is my house's colour. So I have that one for $9.99, and then I have this one. Now this one was a little bit more expensive, but it is double clasped on the back. This was $11.99. They are the clasps, as you can see, and this is from a company called Made by a Muggle Designs. They've got their Instagram on the card as well, which is Made by Muggle Designs, and they have an Etsy shop as well. All the information is on the card, but this one is Divination's Teacup, and as you can just see just there, that's the Grim. So it also says on the little source, it says, "My dear, you have the Grim." I just thought it was really pretty. I love this, I think, and because it was Halloween time, I felt like it was apt for the time of year. So that is my other pin that I got during my visit. This is the current collection of Lost Cauldron pins, including that exclusive Halloween one. I think that's all the ones that are out so far. So the gold one was an online exclusive, the blue one with the gold stars which mimic the ceiling in her shop, which is beautiful by the way. That one was also online exclusive. There's our latest other new one, which is like the pinky one, turquoise, bronze, which I think is the one that was for opening day. Then I've got purple and I've got grey. So that's all of the little ones I've got so far. And bonus, there are my other two new ones added to my pin board. The collection continues. I have bought this product before, but it had a different book on it. I think it said the Book of Spells, but I just found them incredibly useful. So these are $5.99, and they are designed like so. So it says A Brief History of Magic, a Beginner's Guide on this one. So it looks like a book. It's even got like the book bit down the side, like a spine as well, and it even has a little blurb on the back. This one says, within these ancient pages doth lie a set of miniature emery boards, each designed to tame and refine thy talons with the utmost precision. So yes, just like with the other one that I got, this is a little set of mini emery boards, like so. I believe it's predominantly got, yeah, they are the same designs. So you get a black and a gold one, and then the other designs on here are, so this one's got like frogs on it, books, wands, quills, sort of very herbology sort of themed one. What else have we got on there? Some moths, different foliage. So that's that one. Well, there's a book as well. And then they do the same pattern, but they do it in like a darker colour. So this one obviously is a black version of that. So there you can see some of the books, bats, quills, ink pots, potion bottles, candles, all sorts. But they're really sweet, and they're perfect to put in your handbag. I am definitely somebody who has quite brittle nails, actually. So mine are constantly like snapping, and I'm also one of those people who I hate it when it's uneven. And the problem is I'll start to pick and I'll just tend to make it worse. Whereas these are the perfect size to put in your pocket, or put in your purse, or put in your handbag. So I grabbed myself another set so that I could have one set in one bag, one set in another, so I'm never without. They had a tiny bit of jewellery in this time. So they do have the display cabinets near the checkouts, which has got some beautiful, beautiful pieces of jewellery in. But I'm talking about like when she first opened, where the enamel pins are now, she had like lots of earrings and things like that, as well as some of the more like ornate, slightly more expensive stuff near the desk. This I just could not resist. This is a serpentine adjustable ring. It says the serpent represents healing and vitality while promoting overall well-being by removing negative energy. So this was only $4.99, and this is like a gorgeous sort of snake ring. The way it's designed, I think is quite adjustable, because you could probably stretch that open. I'm going to just slip it off so that I can pop it on. That's the cardstock, obviously it came on. This is obviously supposed to have some sort of like healing witchy juju with it. But that's it on. So that's it on my pinky finger. But if I wanted to put it on another finger, yeah, if I just pull that apart slightly, I can get it to fit other fingers. So I've just made that slightly bigger to go on there. I probably pull it a bit more, but I like the fact that it was black as well. I see a lot of silver stuff, but I haven't seen a black one. I really like that. I think that's really sweet. And that was just $4.99. Something I have been wanting to get my hands on. Well, two things. One was not in stock on that day. That's fine, because I am aware that particular mug that I'm thinking about, they're all handmade and they're all unique. So it takes a while for stock to come in, and they fly off the shelves when they do. One day, I just need to be patient. Instead, I picked up two mugs, I think, on this particular haul. The first one is very similar to one you've seen in another haul I did, which was a green version with a little witch's hat. But they had the orange version in, which I thought was perfect for this autumnal season. Halloween may technically be over, but that doesn't mean the autumnal season has gone. And this one just says, Hello Pumpkin, and it's got two really sweet pumpkins on the front. I really like this, and I must admit, I quite would like to have a set, so now I've got two like it. As she brings out more designs, maybe this will slowly replace my cup sets. But yes, so that was that one, and this one was $17.99, so that's how much that one was. And then the other cup that I got is the double-walled cauldron, and it does come in a box, so it's all nice and safe. So I'm just going to show you the box design. Shows you on the front, little magicalness on the side, glass double walled cauldron on the top. It is the other cauldron mugs that she does that I really want to get a hold of one, but they're like really unique, and they are, like I said, they're all handmade. So when they do come in, they flood the shelves very quickly, but that's because they're so beautiful. So instead, to tie me over, I got myself this one, which is the double walled cauldron mug. I'm very much looking forward to having some tea in this one. It's a lot lighter than I expected, because obviously I've seen Cherry show you these on her videos, but it's not as heavy as I thought it would be, which is good, but I do kind of like the fact that you can see the double wall in there, so you can put anything in, it's hot or cold, but I've got this one for now, and one day I will get one of those other mugs as well. I will keep biding my time. Next up, we've got a key ring. So firstly, it was silver. So I know there's a lot of stuff here that's got like gold enamel and gold stuff on it, but I personally am a silver person. And so sometimes I find that with the Harry Potter or witchy stuff, it does tend to be like quite goldish. However, she did have this key ring in that obviously is the Happy Birthday Harry cake that Hagrid makes him. It does come with a little clip on the top, as well as the key ring itself. It's quite weighty. I think this is probably like metal and enamel, but it's silver, and that, I was just like, oh yay, I like the fact that it's silver, and we all love Hagrid, and it's quite, I have been looking to get something that has this particular design on, because I realised I didn't have anything like that in my collection. So this ended up being what it was. I can't actually remember how much this was. There's not a price on it. Next up, absolutely for the Halloween season, I picked up one of the orange pumpkin incense cone holders. So this is an image of it on the front. It's got a cute little pumpkin on the top. And it's got some more pictures of Halloween things on the side. And same on here. So really cute design box. Ooh, I'm dropping bits. Bear with me. I think that was everything I dropped. I dropped this bit and these two bits. They sort of fell out of the box as I pulled it out. So, taking away the package. This is the incense burner. So, really cute pumpkin. I'm not sure what it's actually made out of. It's a weird material. It's nice though. I really like the design. I like the colour of the pumpkin. I like the size of the pumpkin. My assumption is, because I don't know, I haven't actually used cones in a long time. I do have a few cones that I can burn in this, so I will give it a go and have a test. But I assume you put your little silver bit there and then onto the orange bit, and then you'd place that underneath so it sits like that, and then the incense smoke would come out of this area here, which I think will look really cool. So that one was $14.99, so £15. And this is something you can bring out every single year, and maybe to go with her candle collection, we'll get some like, oh, that would be amazing. If she did the butterbeer candles and candle wax smell as an incense, that would be amazing. Oh, but yes, I think next time I go in, I'm going to get some more cones, and I've got some sticks. I do have a couple at the moment, but maybe that's the next thing for the next haul. Go and buy some more incense-y type stuff and some cones as well. Speaking of candles and waxes, I definitely did pick up her current sort of like autumnal candle that is for this season. So she did one for like the summertime. I think it was Aunt Petunia's Rose Garden, I think. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. And then she's brought out the pumpkin patch. This one is for obviously the Halloween period, and it says the rich aroma of spiced pumpkin blended with cinnamon, nutmeg and clove fills your space with warmth, nostalgia of a crisp day. Now, I love the smell of cinnamon. It is like one of my favourite smells. So I have high hopes for this. That's all what made me buy it. So this is the wax smell. Look at those colours. It does smell good. Oh. I love the colours of it, which is very much similar to the packaging where she's got the gold foiling on it. Is it gold? It's like an orange foiling. I like that orange foiling with like green background. So that's the wax melts for that one. And then obviously I also picked it up in candle form. So you can see the two colours on the top there, the green and like the sort of like burnt orangey gold colour. The label is the same, pumpkin patch with all that foiling. And obviously it gives you the description. Again, it says the autumn candle collection. Oh, it smells so good. And every single one of them also has the label on the candle. I do like the fact that she uses the brown candle glass holders as well. I just think they're a lot prettier than the clear ones. I'll put that away before I end up sniffing too much. I also got another buttery beer candle. I think I've now got like 2 or 3 in stock. But honestly, this is like my all-time favourite smell in a candle. Like nothing has compared to it ever. They've just got the smell of the butterbeer so right. And for somebody who has just been in Florida at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and was drinking quite a lot of butterbeer while she was out there, just makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm home. Oh, it's so good. I'll show you this one again. Obviously, this one has got the gold foiling as well. Buttery beer, and it's got like more of a brown label. Problem is I could just sit there and sniff them all night, and that is not good. But this one, obviously, this one says rich creamy notes of butterscotch swirls with hints of vanilla and caramel, conjuring a tantalizing scent reminiscent of indulgent treats and camaraderie. Please bring this out in like more stuff. I don't know, make us a scent, like a scent spray or something like that. Honestly, Cherry, the more you make in this particular smell, the more I end up buying, and you won't have any stock left. I'm sorry. I've got 2 items left to show you. The first item was, I saw her on her socials. I think she put it on her Instagram reel, and I was like, they're adorable. I must have one. And they are these little tiny crocheted cauldrons. How adorable are they? They're so cute. This particular one is got green bubbles coming out of its top, but they did have various colours. But as we all know, I had to go with green. Slytherin, that's the way it goes. Do apologise if you can hear fireworks. I'm currently filming and it is the 5th of November. This is him. He was $11.99, but he's hand crocheted. And again, these are the kind of things that are going to be limited because they are beautifully handcrafted items that take a lot of time to make. And I imagine that I would be very surprised if by the end of the day on Halloween there was any of these left. I was the first person to buy one on that day. And yeah, they're adorable. More stuff like this. It's like my knitted pumpkin beret, which has been one of my favourite things to wear this season. I cannot crochet myself. I can sew, but I can't crochet or knit. And I have a lot of respect for people who can do that because I know that it's very time consuming. But he is adorable, and he is probably going to go and join. I've got like a crocheted niffler, and I've got a crocheted Dobby. So he's going to join them too on the shelf, but this is absolutely adorable. Last but not least, I think I have now also completed my collection of the drinks available at the shop. I believe it's 3 for $10. I can't remember what they are individually because I seem to never buy them individually. But yes, so they come like this if you get 3 for $10, which is lovely that they come in like a nice little presenting packaging. It says, as seen on Dragon's Den, the potions cauldron. It's got like a little figure here stirring a cauldron. Magical potion drink gift box. So you do get to pick which ones you want to put in this. It says on the back, since the 14th century, magic potions have been made by Phyllis Fry and Grobblenook, the gargoyle, To bring the magic to life, turn the bottle upside down, rotate 3 times, turn the bottle the right way up and tap the lid 5 times, and then experience your magical day. So I love this, so good. So the ones I got this time were, I got the blue one, which is Witch's Brew, Spin Me for Magic, Blue Grape Potion. So we tip it upside down, we spin it 3 times, or several times, and as you can see, there goes all the luster. How cool is that? They're so pretty. I haven't drank any of them yet because they're so pretty, and I don't want to lose the colour inside. I must figure out how to like sort of try and replicate the colours inside so that I can drink the drinks and then re-display them. But they are just stunning. So this one's obviously blue, and you can see that luster running around in there. Next up is a clear one. So this one is cream soda flavour. Oh, did I say what that one was? Oh, Blue Grape Potion. So that one was Blue Grape. And this one's cream soda. It's a sugar-free potion. Tears of a Wizard, this one's called, which kind of sounds a bit sad, actually. But if we mix this up as well, you'll be able to see the luster in there. I like this one. I like the cloudiness of it. That's really pretty, and it's very pearlized. Yeah, really nice. And then last but not least, we have got the Cauldron Cola sugar-free Spin for Magic. And this one is just Cauldron Cola, but it does have what I assume is the goblin on it that makes these magical drinks. So we're going to tip it side down. We're going to roll it a few times, get that luster going. And then, ooh, that one's so good. Look at that. That is awesome. It's like a gold luster, but because obviously the Coca-Cola's brown, it's got like a bronzy. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. I think that completes the set. That's 1, 2, 3 new flavours. And I already had 1, 2, 3, 4 flavours. So that's 7 flavours in total. I think that's all of them. I might be wrong. I'll tell you what, I'll take you a little video of all the ones I've got so far together, and you can tell me in the comments if I missed any of them. So these are the flavours I have so far, and I think that's all of them. Do correct me if I'm wrong. So the new ones, which is Blue Grape Potion, and then we've got the cola, we've got the cream soda, and then ones I already had purchased, which is the lemonade, mixed fruits, butterscotch beer, and tropical fruits. And again, these all have their own names. So obviously we've got Witch's Brew, Cauldron Cola, Tears of a Wizard, Serpent Venom, Basilisk Blood, Spellbound, and Unicorn Essence. And that is the full collection of the drinks available at the Lost Cauldron. So that's everything we got in this Lost Cauldron haul. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 items. Whew, that's a lot. Plus the exclusive pin. Sorry, bank account. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop me a like. So there's lots of different things on my channel for lots of different people. Obviously with the Christmas season coming up, I'm sure there'll be lots more videos coming of gift ideas, etc. Until next time, stay safe.